91% more value to an organization, and what is more, in comparison to their peers, they exert 21% more effect. And high potential employees are extremely talented and produce consistently great work. You can also track their performance with the 360-degree feedback in order to paint a clear picture of their current career situation. When you have a special project on the horizon, you can then use their goals and feedback to look forward your high potential to see whether they have the bandwidth to get it done. After all, these are the employees that will lead your organization in the future. They jump on leadership opportunities. When challenges arise and problems need to be solved, high potential employees want the chance to set up or step up to the plate. They are looking for growth opportunities and are generally not afraid to take something new. High potential aspire to be company leaders in the future. To this end, they see each new responsibility or task to make an impact as a stepping stone. Whenever group projects materialize or you simply can't manage a certain initiative on your own, top talent will be quick to volunteer to assume leadership roles. Remember, they want the opportunity to make an impact. High potential possess innate leadership skills and are always looking to put them into practice and develop them further. They need to know you see and support their leadership potential. They work well autonomously. As a manager, you don't have to worry about asking these employees how much progress they are making on a certain project or initiative. They get things done every time and are completely reliable. You can trust them to do their jobs well without having to check in. This is a good thing. Autonomous employees report a great sense of well-being and job satisfaction. High potentials enjoy an autonomous work environment because it provides greater control over their daily task and how their schedule is structured. Since they do not require as much guidance to remain productive and excel, they appreciate not being micromanaged. Next, they take initiative. The most talented employees don't wait around for you to tell them what to do. They are constantly brainstorming new ideas and are eager to take on more work. Whenever a spontaneous project pops up, they are usually the first to volunteer to take care of it. Innovation helps your organization get and stay ahead. So, getting the desire to take initiative is a key benefit of hiring and identifying high potentials. As a manager, you can encourage this characteristic by allowing employees to gain more skills in their areas of interest. Schedule regular one-on-one meetings to make sure you clearly understand their personal and professional goals. What can you do to help them achieve these goals? While initiative is a great characteristic of high potential, be sure they don't become overloaded by taking on too much. They are interested in where the company is going. So many workers get a job to earn the money necessary to pay bills. They do what is required of them so they can continue collecting paychecks. High potentials, on the other hand, are much more invested in the success of the companies they work for. They care about the company's future. Make sure you identify and foster this characteristic early on, as it benefits both you and them. The more knowledge they have of the company early on, the more likely they are to succeed in being a successful leader in the future. You can support this interest by inviting them to higher level meetings when appropriate. Let your high potential employees know you trust them. Ask them about their thoughts after the meeting and help shape their understanding of the company's future. They don't buckle under pressure. These team members are ready for whatever comes their way, and when things get heated at work, they don't lose their composure. Instead, they remain calm, cool, and collected even when the going gets tough. Many even thrive in high pressure situation, a quality you need in future leaders. Remember that when managers tend to buckle, their employees follow. A strong and steady leader is an absolute asset to your organization. Additionally, a high potential ability to thrive under pressure means they also are not as hesitant to take risk and fail. They see challenging situations as growth opportunities and don't just walk away when times get tough. They ask questions because they are interested in their company's future, and your future stars ask a lot of questions. They are curious and eager to understand company strategy and decisions, even if they are not in managerial positions just yet. High potential employees want to make sure that the right decisions are made every time. As a manager, you can support these inquisitive minds by helping them seek out resources to learn. Do you have strategic plans, company policies and procedures, data or communication pieces they could learn from? Be sure to share with what you can. Recommend a mentor to them, to someone who has been in their shoes once and understand their desire for growth. And when you make a decision as a leader yourself, let them know why you made that particular choice whenever you can. They want to understand the thought process driving the company forward. Next, they are eager to develop new skills. While some employees might just go through the motions, star employees are always interested in learning new things. They strive to become better workers and they make moves to improve on a daily basis. To this end, these folks read upon industry news and continue sharpening their skills. They can become even more effective. They very clearly show their desire to develop new skills in a variety of ways, whether that be asking for more responsibility or seeking out new training and certification opportunities. It is important that managers identify their potential and help them to continue to develop. They help their co-workers when they can. High potential employees understand that the success of their organization depends on the efforts of everyone who works there. When their co-workers are overwhelmed, these employees offer to help lighten the load by taking an additional task and responsibility. In doing so, high potential employees can help to foster trust and autonomy over the team. This kind of trust, collaboration, and consensus is becoming increasingly important to organizations. Next, they contribute to the positivity of the workplace. It is easy to lose your temper at work, particularly when you are overwhelmed. High potential employees, however, understand the importance of maintaining their composure and helping create an enjoyable work environment. They may have their bad days like everyone else, but by and large, they are noticeably positive. This is especially important when you consider a high potential employee's ultimate goal. While individual career success is attainable for many high potentials, the ability to make a positive impact on an entire team or organization as a leader is less common. Consider how much the positive attitude and outlook of a leader affects an entire team. Leaders who remain positive are more likely to express gratitude and empathy and to empower and develop others. They can accept not always being right. Even the smartest people in the world are wrong from time to time. Your rising stars know this, which is why they are willing to negotiate on their ideas and in some cases abandon them altogether. When they realize someone has a better idea, they are willing to support it. This particular characteristic is perhaps more important than ever. In today's rapidly changing business environment, leaders must be willing to accept new ideas. Success is only achieved through constant learning, review, and realignment. Leaders must be willing to remain flexible and adapt the ideas to the environment. They take on responsibilities outside of their job description. Your star employees know that their jobs don't have to be confined to what is written in their job description. In fact, they are eager to take an additional responsibility and often tackle they are not directly responsible for. Where does this desire come from? High potentials view new responsibilities as opportunities to grow and gain skills and experience they would not otherwise have. For that reason, they are not afraid of the risk and are instead driven by the reward. New responsibilities don't always mean adding a large workload to their plate. High potentials also find value in experiences like serving on new committees and mentoring others. Remember that while this group of employees are eager and driven, they can also be burned out by taking on too much, something for managers to take into consideration when reviewing a HIP's responsibilities.